Hello again and welcome back to another one. And today, for those of you guys who especially love the numbers, you've come to the right place because I keep getting comments requesting Eminem numbers for his latest album and career totals. And thanks to the latest updates from Chartmasters, we have more today. Other topics will be covered at the latter part of the video, so stick around. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and hit the like button if you enjoy content like this. So the last time I covered Eminem's global totals, Eminem had sold over 177 million equivalent albums globally, making him by far the most successful rapper and most successful artist of the 21st century by miles. These figures at that time were accurate as of July 2019, and less than a year later, we got an update that has now revealed that in a time where ignorance makes people talk about how Eminem has been irrelevant, Eminem sold an additional 4.4 million equivalent albums globally in the space of just 10 months. And now Eminem's totals have broken the 180 million milestone at 181.5 million as of May 2020. I'll go over how some have reacted to this update on social media before I head back to how other popular artists of the 21st century compare to Eminem, and prepare to be shocked if you had no prior knowledge of how high Eminem has soared compared to others in the industry this century. Chartmasters tweeted this update with the caption, "Can Eminem come from behind and beat them all to join the top 10? And the reason for this is because Eminem is moving faster than those on the list at the moment, adding 4.4 million in the space of 10 months compared to others ahead of him close to the top 10 who aren't adding more sales as fast." And one user reacted to this stating, "I didn't know Eminem's all-time sales are more than double Drake's. Crazy." And I'll get back to more on that in a bit. Another user states, "I love how above Eminem are all legends, and you can't even get mad. And the fact that those above Eminem are all highly respected in their field shows that when it comes to the top, the sales quality argument doesn't hold up, because in their genres, the top of the list is filled with the greatest legends. Pink Floyd, the Rolling Stones, Michael Jackson, the Beatles. You can't be mad at this. And when it comes to the 21st century, here's what we have. Compared to Eminem's 181.5 million equivalent albums sold, Rihanna comes in at 95 million, Adele at 88.2, Taylor Swift at 87.4, Drake at 80.7, Beyonce at 79.1, and for the sake of Eminem versus Mariah comes in at 169.7 compared to Eminem's 181.5. For music to be murdered by, we know it sold over 110,000 day one in China, and in major markets 1.4 million according to media traffic, taking its totals to at least over 1.5 million. Next up today is about Eminem's YouTube record for Killshot that has now been broken by Google, and I can't be mad at this because when Eminem was talking about the dire state of hip-hop on Kamikaze, Eminem detractors were clowning him, calling him old. Now these same people want to turn around and condemn 6ix9ine when they created the environment for artists like 6ix9ine to thrive, despite knowing all along that he was a faux gangster. And I have been enjoying the meltdown. These people now suddenly agree with Eminem that the state of hip-hop is terrible because a quote-unquote snitch is doing big numbers, something that would have spelled game over for a rapper's career a couple of years ago. So 6ix9ine has taken the record from Eminem, and you all know at this point that I enjoy a celebrity troll, one that respects his fan base while trolling the celebrities, just like 50 Cent and Eminem have done in the past. And we move on to the story about Twitter CEO, and the tweet states, $750,000 to Eminem's Marshall Mathers Foundation to help folks in Detroit, and Eminem and Jack together have contributed $1 million to Detroit in this period. And rumor has it that Eminem has helped raise over $200 million for charity in his career. I'll have to do some more research on that one to find out if it is true, but he's certainly done his fair share of giving, from Mom Spaghetti to raising over $2 million for the Manchester Arena victims, who some turned on him because they didn't like the bar in unaccommodating. Imagine ignoring actual help in real life to complain about a bar in a work of art that holds no real weight. That's the point we've reached today. And we all know if Eminem's bar was about Baghdad, no one would have complained because it's far from home. Well, that will be all for today. Eminem has now crossed the 180 million mark for equivalent album sales. Google dethrones Killshot, and I'd like to know your thoughts on these topics in the comments section. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and see you on the next one.